Hello friends, and welcome to another video. It's typical of me whenever a new DLC or a new location opens up in Destiny 2 that, your girl's gonna be doing the normal thing of looking for the Lost Sector entrances and, of course, the golden chest. So this video we are going to be finding all of the golden chests for the regional area of Neptune in Neomuna, as well as the entrances to the Lost Sectors. There are 9 golden chests in total, and there are 3 Lost Sectors in this area. So we're going to spawn in Strider's Gate. I will warn you, the first golden chest in the beginning part of this, after I get into Neomuna, I forgot to reset my settings to where I have to have them to be able to record and or stream Destiny because of their whole policy stuff that changed. So it's going to look extremely laggy, and I apologize on that, but the rest of the video after those points should be fine. There should not be any lag or issues. So here we are, finally, Neomuna. We're at Strider's Gate. In front of me is Nimbus, which is a Cloud Strider. You'll know that as soon as you start playing the game. To my left is Callus's pyramid, and to my right is the city of Neomuna. So we're going to be starting off in Zephyr's Concourse location, and as soon as you head down from Strider's Gate, on the left there is this building that you can jump up to, and you will find your very first golden chest. Just follow as best you can with the lagginess of this part of the video. I do apologize again for that. Going forward, it should be totally fine after this point. And that will be your first golden chest. Down on the right hand corner will be the locations point, as well as how many gold chests we've gotten, as well as how many lost sectors we have seen. Your second golden chest is going to be in this area where there is like a store window busted open. You need to go through the store window and then up into this like ventilation system. That's what I'm assuming is what it is, to be able to get into the store that has the golden chest locked behind glass. And this will be your second golden chest. Now heading out of that location, you want to come over here, kind of in the middle of everything. You'll see that there's this Lost Sector symbol. I will say this Lost Sector is not in this building where it's painted at. So you'll have to look around, but it is not here. You have to exit out of here where the Lost Sector is painted. To the right of this is a golden lit up door. That is where the entrance to this Lost Sector is at. It was a tad confusing, but it's typical Bungie. This is not the first time that they've done something like this. I remember something like this similarly on Titan back in the early days of Destiny 2 and a few other places as well. Finding the entrance to this area, which is the hydroponics delta, was interesting. It was very confusing at first, but as always, whenever I do these videos, I'm usually doing them right after the first mission that you complete for getting into the new DLC and stuff like that. So just do your best to find. A lot of the stuff is lit up gold instead of red usually, as it's been in previous paths, and now it's gold since it's Neomuna, which is interesting. But this is the Hydroponics Delta Lost Sector, and all of these enemies will be question marks for me because, again, I completed this whenever it was the first mission directly after, and I had access to the whole place of Neomuna. Now heading from your Lost Sector, you want to head over here to this billboard looking area where there's like these glass window pane things that you can jump onto, work your way around, and over here will be your third gold chest for the Zephyr Concourse. So Zephyr Concourse will be completed after you get this golden chest. There is nothing else here of lost sectors or golden chest. And we'll be moving on to Limiting. It's either Limiting or Liming Harbor, however you pronounce it. Interesting name is all I can say. So Limiting Harbor. Once you get off of the road that leads from Zephyr's Concourse to Limiting Harbor, you'll find kind of like this array of, I don't really know what to call it, just like an array of stuff of like, I don't know, antennas maybe over here. And you'll just want to work your way up top till you get to this point of the golden chest. And this will be your first golden chest in Limiting Harbor, which will be technically your fourth golden chest. So moving on from over here, you want to head from there over here into this area. This little tower area has another golden chest for you guys. It was a little bit confusing at first to like figure out like where you could land on, but once you figure it out, it's pretty simple. This place reminds me a lot of the season of the Splicer with all of the Vex like things spinning around and stuff. So this is your second golden chest for Limiting Harbor and your fifth golden chest in total. Now heading straight away from that area, you'll work your way down to this lost sector. This one is a doozy. It was a lot of fun doing this as my first lost sector in Destiny's 2's new DLC for Lightfall, so I mean, you should be getting a hint as to what it is from just entering this area. But you'll work your way down, bust open the vent, maneuver yourself around, and you should be gaining to the entrance of this lost sector. And this will be your lost sector of Thrillodrome.
I'm detecting a major Vex force inside, Guardian, and lots of utility access. We should find out if this building is critical infrastructure. Sam, are you on comms?
Yeah, what's up, little bud?
We have Vex fortifying in a large structure on the waterfront.
Let me just find you on the security feeds, and... Whoa! Are you in the Thrillodrome? I missed that place! It was the premier destination for extreme esports.
It's what? Like video games?
Extreme esports.
Extreme esports. So heading from that lost sector of the Thrillodrome, basically right on the outside, there's this giant like wind turbine. That's what I'm guessing is what it is, or maybe like a engine or something. I have no clue, so don't ask me. But there's an easier way to do this than the way that I'm currently doing it in the video. You can use the boxes to the right of the turbine and get into it this way. I just wasn't paying attention, so I made it more difficult on myself, but you can do it either way, or you can wait until you get Strand. And this will be your third golden chest for Limiting Area. This will make yours golden chest number 6 if you're paying attention to the counter on the right hand side. So Limiting Harbor is currently done, and we're heading into Ahimsa Park or Ahimsa Park. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce that. But on the left side, heading from Limiting Harbor to Ahimsa Park, you want to hop off of your Sparrow and hop over to this side of this building. Of course, I failed the first time because who doesn't? I'd highly recommend like to wait to do this, or you can do it as soon as you get the location open up to you. But I would probably wait until Strand, so that way it makes it a little bit easier to maneuver around, especially with the grappling strand hook thing that you have. But this will be your first golden chest for Ahimsa Park, and number 7 in total. So now, making a circle around, we are going to the next lost sector, which will be your final lost sector. It shows the painted part on a rock, which actually, if you come over here to the location where you see all those golden, glowy, I don't know what they're called, lights and stuff, over here is actually the entrance to the pyramid area to lead into this lost sector. Now, I have no idea how to pronounce a lot of these names, so it is just my first guess at like how to pronounce something. So if it is completely wrong, I do apologize. I am not an expert. I am just a Destiny fan that loves doing these types of videos for you guys. But this is the Gilded Precipice of Neomuna's final lost sector, located in Kalas's pyramid. And of course, these enemies are also question marks for me at this time. So heading from the lost sector, you want to head towards the point of Kalas's pyramid, and we're going to find this 8th golden chest, which will be number 2 for Ahimsa Park. You want to just head down here through this opal sand rock looking area. I don't really know how to describe it, but it looks kind of like opal because it kind of has that opal sheen where it has like all of the different colors of the rainbow from the light bouncing off of it, and that's kind of like the vibe that it gives me. And that will be your 8th golden chest, number 2 for Ahimsa Park. So heading from Kalas's pyramid, from the tip of it, you want to head over here to the right where this like broken railing is at. You can get down to this area for your final golden chest either by jumping down, or you can follow the siding down from up there to get down to this point. But this will be your final golden chest for Neomuna. This is chest number 9 in total, number 3 for Ahimsa Park. And that will do it. And once you collect this golden chest, you will get Neptune's bounty for yourself, and you won't have to worry about getting any more golden chests. So if you guys like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and show me your support. If you guys are needing other areas that you are missing your golden chest and lost sectors, I highly recommend checking out this playlist here. I have a whole entire playlist from basically the beginning of Destiny 2, showcasing how I get all of my gold chests from each area that is currently available. But anyways, that does it for me. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to stay batty, and I will see you next time. Bye!